Hello, my Leos. Welcome to your weekend tarot reading here at Scrappy Siren Tarot. This will be for the 13th and 14th of January. All right, so I can't tell you how many times I've had to restart this video. There's something very hard to ignore in the energy at this time. It's a high energy vibration, meaning it feels a lot similar to anxiety, but it's not feeling like it's coming from within, which, most people know what that feels like. So this kind of correlates to what we're going through astrologically at this time. We're in the new moon in Capricorn at this moment, and the new moon in Capricorn, or new moons in general, ask us to have new beginnings, to start anew. And starting something anew takes a lot of energy. And so specifically with Capricorn energy, it can focus on your career, on your goals, on your ambition. And so I'm getting a strong sense of energizing ambition, and it can be overwhelming at times. So I just wanted to put a disclaimer out there that if you are feeling very anxious or a very strong surge of energy at this time, just know that you're not the only one experiencing that, and you may just be more highly sensitive to this energy at this time. So we'll take it a little bit slower today. We're going to go ahead and get your general message for the weekend, but thank you to all of the Leo collective that are still here. And I know this is a little bit different start to a reading, but I was forced to acknowledge the elephant in the room, so to speak. So, Spirit, what is the general message that we need to hear for this weekend, please? We're going to get 3 cards. And thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I know I say that a lot, but I really feel that gratitude. I'm not sure if we might be already at 800 subscribers by the time this video publishes. So, I mean, it's just amazing. Like, I'm so glad to be a part of this wonderful collective. So, yeah. All right, Spirit, let's get 2 more, please. 2 more, please, Spirit. Okay, we're gonna get 1 more. All right. Slightly less chaotic than the first couple times I tried to do this, I assure you. Okay, so we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So strong Pentacle energy, which definitely fits the vibe right now. And then we have the 5 of Wands in, in reverse. All right. So this weekend, you're going to be receiving some type of gift in the physical. This could be a package being delivered at your door. I'm seeing a package showing up. This could be a monetary donation. This could be, it could also be somebody is lending you something. With the 5 of Wands in reverse, this is giving me like the energy of someone wanting to give you something in order to help you pursue your goals. So for example, I could see someone asking a friend to borrow a yoga mat in order to starting like a yoga routine. Or I could see someone lending you some money to start your own company. There's definitely some sort of like companionship that is fostering growth with the 5 of Wands in reverse. It's actually a helpful energy. It may come across as a little bit uncomfortable because the 5 of Wands, it usually indicates some form of, I wouldn't say conflict because it's in reverse, but it's like a practice arena. Like, I'm getting something is being given to you that's not necessarily something that is just like a luxury item or just something that you appreciate but doesn't have much of a function. I'm getting that whatever gift or whatever item that you're being lent is going to be something that you can use towards your goals in the future. So let me know this weekend, what you're using to fulfill your goals, if you feel inclined to share that with us. If not, no worries. And yeah, take what resonates. This could also be a family member doing that for you, lending you some help, lending you a hand. I'm seeing like someone extending a hand to help pull someone up. Or maybe there's some sort of kind deed that's going to come across your path from someone you completely don't know, which is very possible with the Five of Wands in reverse. So let's go ahead and clarify that a little bit with the Osho Zen Tarot. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands in reverse. So yeah, your ambition is high this weekend. I'm getting like a strong surge of energy. There's something different about this month. I don't know if it's because it's the first month of the year and people are like starting all their like new goals and new plans, but there's definitely something different about this month. Maybe there's a lot of decisions being made and I'm just picking up on you guys' like change of plans or shift in perspective or some sort of spiritual awakening going on. So Six of Pentacles in reverse, we have New Vision, which is a major arcana card. So with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is showing me that whatever is coming your way, whatever help is coming your way, it took a while to get to you. I'm sensing like a delayed arrival. I still feel like it's coming towards you. Alternatively, I'm getting the sense that you looked for help in one direction and they turned you down with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you went to help to somebody, to some entity, maybe to ask for a loan or maybe to get some advice about something in the material world, and they turned you down. And you went to another person and they are more than willing to help you with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse. So either your aid was delayed or you found this help or assistance elsewhere, like option number 2, for example, or you will this weekend. Take what resonates. So with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and New Vision in reverse, that's what's indicating to me maybe you had a new vision of where else to go for assistance. So maybe you went to a different company and then applied there instead, or maybe you maybe you just found a different way to do something that will get you the resources you need to accomplish your goals. So on the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Lovers. So this assistance could have come from a partner. This assistance could have come from somebody who really cares about you. So whoever came through or will come through this weekend, they really do care about you. It could also be someone that has a romantic interest in you, but doesn't have to be. Alternatively, since this is coming on the Ten of Pentacles, it gives me the feeling that whatever investment that you recently or are starting to work towards, this is going to align you with your divine counterpart. If this is something that you want, I feel like it's very possible that you could meet your partner on your journey towards independence financially. I'm just randomly getting that message. So like somehow along this journey of finding yourself putting yourself in a better environment, maybe a better housing environment, or just making use of your resources. This is either going to start a new journey of love within yourself, or put you on the path to meet someone that is more of a counterpart for you. Because when we align, when our actions, thoughts, feelings align, when we balance those chakras, when we balance our intentions and we live in our truth, we project that authentic vibration. We project that authentic version of ourselves. And that's when you can really, really either manifest what you want in the physical, or manifest, and that could be a person, place, partner, thing, it doesn't matter. It's all connected. So when you align those within yourself, or you begin to, even just a little bit, it makes a huge difference. So I get that feeling like you're not giving up. You are finding when one door closes, another door opens. Like, sounds cliche, but it sounds like you are realizing that with, new vision in reverse. It's like, oh, you thought someone was going to help you out in this arena, but they decided not to. So you're like, well, let me just find a new vision. Let me go elsewhere. This vision didn't work. This, this resource isn't a resource, so let me find it elsewhere. So on the Five of Wands in reverse, you receive turning in and playfulness. So this is all about intuition. So whoever this person is, or whatever this resource is that you're going to be receiving this weekend, that's going to help you accomplish your goals, this is something that's going to be something that you intuitively felt like you needed. You maybe have no reason whatsoever as to why you thought you needed it. Like, you may not have concrete evidence as to why you're pursuing this thing, or maybe you don't know exactly how you're going to get there. That's the feeling that it's giving me. But you just know intuitively that this is the next step that you need to take. And you're in the element of playfulness. So this person, if it is a person, if you resonate with this storyline, this person is someone who could be a really good friend of yours, could really bring out that playful side in you, or maybe this goal that you're working towards is what you're trying to achieve. This playfulness, the sense of being yourself and celebrating yourself, like celebrating what you bring to the table and your own inner creativity. So it's very possible that you are working towards putting yourself in an environment, whether that be, by achieving certain goals, in order to give yourself the chance to really thrive and explore who you are as a person. So it's a really, really beautiful reading. You should be very proud of yourself, because you're really going with the flow here. Like, you're really, oh my goodness, there are so many rose symbols, guys. I just wanted to say that. I don't know why there's so many roses. I would look up the meaning of the rose after this video if you have time. I kid you not. You got some yesterday, and then all three of these cards, the Lovers, Turning In, and the Ten of Pentacles, have a ton of roses. We have like roses at the bottom of this one. We have roses in her cloak. And then we have roses at the bottom of the Lovers card. So maybe you're receiving roses this weekend. I don't know. It seems very on the nose. So yeah, you could be receiving roses this weekend. Or maybe you're just accepting the sharper points of yourself. Maybe you're coming to acceptance of the shadow self. Maybe the thorns represent your shadow self, and you're finally accepting that the beauty within also comes with the shadow side, the thorns, because the shadow side it occurs because it's there to protect us. And one of our main goals working with our shadow selves is to become aware of it first and to accept it. To accept it and to move in the world, like within the world in a way that is true to yourself, and also an acknowledgement of your shadowy side. So it's really important to become whole during this process. So let's go ahead and get your challenge for the weekend. All right, Spirit, what is the challenge? Ooh, that's too many. Let's keep going. What is the challenge, please, Spirit? Okay, so you have 3 flyers here. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so you're in the energy of the Page of Wands, right? So you're ambitious, but you're also maybe feeling a little bit of a novice in this circumstance. So maybe you feel like, oh, I'm just starting. Like, I have so much I need to learn, right? And maybe that's where that raw, pure energy is coming from. It's just pure potential, okay? And your challenge with the 4 of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse is to realize that you can achieve these things. So the Knight of Wands he's a rebel, right? And maybe some of you are afraid to go against the grain a little bit, and that's totally normal. But in order to achieve what you want, because what you want is probably not what other people want. Maybe other people wouldn't resonate with what you want, or they don't understand why you want something a certain way, right? But I'm getting that message with the 4 of Cups in reverse. It's like you're afraid to want something because maybe other people don't see value in it yet. But to be honest, it really doesn't matter if they see value in it or not, because you kind of have to be a rebel in your own way. You have to stand apart. If you want to create something for yourself, you have to do it. You have to grow in the way that allows you to have your own space. Like, you can't grow in a cramped environment or with 1,000,001 restrictions or expectations that don't even align with your inner values. All right, so what is your ally for the weekend? Okay, that was quick. So your ally for the weekend is the Moon in reverse. So your ally is that things are going to become much more clear to you this weekend in terms of where to put your energy, where to put that extra motivation, how to use that resources that you're going to be receiving this weekend, whether it be financially or like an upgrade of sorts, right? Maybe a new house, a new tool for your business, whatever it may be. So you'll have clarity on what's the next step this weekend, which is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and get your ending oracle. All right, okay, so that happened really quickly, so we're just going to go with that one. And your ending oracle is Descendant, Invitation. You have been invited. Maybe you're being invited somewhere this weekend. Who knows? It's card number 37. So maybe you're 37 years old. Maybe that number means something to you. Maybe something happened when you were 37. That's important in terms of your growth and receiving resources for your growth, or life lessons that have helped you grow when you were 37. All right, so descendant, invitation. While the ascendant describes how you enter the world, the descendant is the place where you invite equal others to come into your world. It describes how you see these peers, what you project upon them, and what you were trained to respect in them. The descendant is where the sun would be at sunset. Action. Look at how you invite others to dance with you, to relate. Be welcoming while also keeping healthy boundaries in place. Once you feel comfortable about your ground rules for the people you bring into your life, it is easier to open your heart. If you notice that you keep people at a distance or avoid meeting new people, investigate this habit. Though it might have been important to protect you at one time in your life, see the shadow work, the thorns, it's these thorns. Consider how it is working for you now and what would help you feel safe enough to open this door. Also notice in what areas of your life you ask other people to do your work for you. The descendant can point to what you might try to import from other people. While this practice can refer to an important skill in a work situation, it has dangers in a personal relationship. If you feel disempowered, you might be drawn to powerful people. If you're an extrovert who inwardly craves emotional and spiritual intimacy, you might be drawn in something who helps you cozy up at home. It's wonderful when others can help you develop latent characteristics within yourself, but if you ask them to do this work for you and they leave, there goes your resource. If you see them as only as an extension of yourself, you can't really see them. When you develop your own resources, you can see these others as whole beings with their own needs and gifts. So yeah, I really get the feeling that you looked to someone for a financial resource or maybe a sense of acceptance or a sense of love. And it could have become codependent in nature. Whether it be financially or emotionally. And now you're being put on this path where you're able to now have the resources to align yourself with your true goals, your true desires, and to put yourself on a place where you can find someone, if you are so interested, or find people to surround yourself that resonate with the true you. So when you develop your own resources, you can see these others as whole beings with their own needs and gifts. So the challenge is you give your power away when, instead of working together, you ask others to be what is missing in yourself. Gift. Tend the inlet to your heart. Invite in relationships that are clear, healing, nurturing, self-responsible, and encouraging of mutual evolution. All right, thank you, Malios. I will see you next for your daily reading. Have a great day.